What up, what up, what up? Oh, I hope everybody's excited as I am. Not gonna lie. This is gonna be awesome. I have to keep an eye on the stream. Stay up my FPS. Hoping it's... Seems like it's okay.
I'm assuming one of these guys dropped a key because this shit's locked.
Well, happy Thursday, everybody. Wait, a key for what?
Hello.
What's
Key to the cathedral.
Oh.
On the right side here.
You'll see them on the walls.
He's rocking thunder. Oh my.
Welcome to raid night. It's gonna be fun. And it's gonna be exciting. We're gonna potentially kill one boss.
Again, you define fun differently for me.
Dax and I have a couple
Scarlet
of thoughts on
Crusades
the
are
second
empowered by the
boss,
return to
provided
the
we
Astral.
get there.
Chance to dodge reduced by
You mean the one that
20%.
everyone else
Chance
hasn't
to be
cleared
hit
yet?
increased.
Oh,
Yeah,
there
I
are
know.
two guilds who have killed it so far. Don't you
There's
stop,
some loot
though.
for you guys.
I mean, that's fine.
Yeah, B tried
ready
is
to
4
be
of
a
8
corpse
now,
on the floor
there's
over
a
and over
French
again.
guild that's at least 2 of 8. I don't know if they've killed
Oh,
the third.
I guess apparently this is
I
pretty hard, I guess.
mean, we
It'd
are
be
going
crazy.
in with our expectations incredibly low. So
I think so. So Dax and I's thought on the second boss is that there are 6 lieutenants, and only 4 of them join the boss. And so, depending on where Dax thinks it's the last 4 you kill, influence which mechanics you'll get.
Oh.
And there are a couple of them that seem like their mechanics are way worse. So we're gonna kill those first.
I mean, well, I'm up for anyone's ideas because I haven't watched anyone doing anything yet, so I have no idea what the fuck is going on.
That's the best way to raid.
A raid. It is a raid. It is one of the raids of all time.
We are all walking into this with whatever you've watched in the last 2 hours is pretty much
Yep.
the knowledge we got.
I watched Simon's group wipe to the second boss.
It's a
It's
lot
at
of
2
waiting for the
hours.
second boss.
It's
Right,
yeah, it's mostly group swiping to the second boss. But I have a theory.
I told them.
You did?
He already
Yeah.
told us. He already
I want to
blew your
hear it in
thunder.
Dax's voice.
Okay.
Also.
Hit him.
Yeah. So I think that we might be able to build our own boss and pick the
Excuse me?
easy mechanics.
Is it with Legos?
I
Yeah.
did Build-A-Bear once, then I took it home and fucked it.
Please don't.
Okay.
No.
Oh god.
Flashlight attachment.
Wait, he's-
What kind of Build-A-Bear was it? Was
At
it
least let us
Build-A-Bunny
get
or
in the
Build-A-Bear?
raid
I was a pony. I was a
before
brony.
you fucking unleash that shit
Nice.
on us.
Okay, so here is the plan with world buffs tonight.
We don't.
Don't worry
I ain't
about
dropping shit.
I was gonna say
Don't worry
don't
about it.
waste it.
If we have a good attempt on the first boss, I will drop them for the following attempt.
So then we better
Otherwise-
make it count.
We're not dropping a whole lot of world buffs because this is going to be one expensive night if I do.
Yeah.
True.
Not worth it at all.
So,
Let's see.
Whoa.
by the way, the 2 greens that dropped were
Hey,
because
Riv,
I
how are you
fell
enjoying the raid?
into
We
the
haven't
place over
started
there to
yet,
the
but
left,
I am
and then there's a
excited,
mob
man.
with
I am
5,000
excited. I
health.
haven't
Killed
seen
us
anything
there.
on it either.
Yep.
I haven't watched anything.
Update your DBM too. It looks like they got timers and shit for half the bosses.
Is it too late to start SoD? No, you can start any time. Doesn't take very long to level either.
Some
You
people
got
were
150
thinking that
XP
maybe you
boost.
could mind control it and it had something, but
Oof.
now he's dead.
Well,
Oh, he tried to attack me. I didn't see him. My bad.
You're trying to reset the instance suit or
It's
something?
fine. It just the thoughts are just because he's weirdly like weak and just kind of out there in the corner where nothing else is. So
Well, if we also know we can reset it.
Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, we
Ready for
reset.
an
Resetting
impact.
Scarlet Enclave, reset Scarlet Monastery. That's interesting.
well, I don't know. There's a bunch of people
By the
who
way,
can't
being,
actually
may
zone
all
out.
need to zone out because I.
Oh, they can zone
clicked the
out.
button.
There's a rope
it-
down there.
Oh shit, that's sick as hell.
Just click the
Whee!
rope, let's all zone out, reset it just in case that guy has.
Yeah, he already reset it.
Okay.
Yeah, I already hit the reset, so
we have
anyone that's not
to
in there
zoom
would
out?
be. Yeah.
Yep. If you
Only
are
play
inside
if
the
you
raid,
and
zone
V
out.
send me a message that
Okay.
says you'd have to see if V'll send it to you first. If he sends it to you, I'll send it to you.
Some people need to learn how to read.
someday.
We have 25 in the roster. It has been posted.
Yeah, we're missing
There's
one.
an ads with your name. Or maybe not with your name.
Who are we missing?
Oh yeah, you should have added everyone that's not on the roster.
Yeah. Do that next time, Ren. Maybe a
What's that?
DM everyone who didn't make it and the reason why.
And tell them.
Oh, Christ.
They said what they're gonna do at no.
You can just
I'm
send
not
them a
sure.
gift. It's like
We do
not
appear to be
today.
missing.
I'm really
Nyla.
not sure.
Yeah.
Yes,
Is he
he's
j-
going to be
he's late.
I think
I've heard
5
things
minutes
about
late.
them not doing
Gotcha.
anything, but yeah, I don't
I
know.
figured it was something like
I
that.
think they'll do a
'cause
SoD
you hadn't
TBC.
mentioned anything.
It's
or
hard
pulled
to say.
anybody
I
else in,
think they
so-
said they don't plan on going to TBC, but that doesn't mean they won't do anything more. I don't know.
And when we kill
The servers
bosses,
will
yes.
stay live,
Likely.
but
get
yeah, I
somebody to
got
move
no
around the
clue about
instance
what's
quicker.
gonna happen after
It's
this.
like they knew we were gonna wipe or something.
Yeah, the Flight Master has.
Maybe.
The Flight Master dynamically updates when you clear through the instance.
Nice.
Nice.
Oddly enough, though, you can mount in here.
But you can at least one of them is manually updated, and you can kind of fuck yourself with it. So.
Well, that's
Hell yeah.
exciting.
Because one of the lieutenants is at the top of the guard tower. And at the top of the guard tower is a bonfire that you light to update the flight path, but you can click that before you kill the lieutenant.
Oh god.
And then if the lieutenant wipes you, the flight path just drops you on top of her.
Oh.
Because it's not a multiple choice flight path. It's
That's
just
awesome.
you get one.
This bench is way cool.
The Smith is
Holy
alive
shit.
now. So we can go check him out.
What level is he?
At what level? He's level 60, but he only has
Oh, okay,
9,000
so he's-
health, so
So he's mind controllable then.
we can mind control him, and then we'll find out what happens, yeah.
Oh, damn it. I had most of the pats marked.
Not anymore. Where the hell's this entrance at?
Okay.
Up the hill,
south
up the
of
hill
the-
behind Beatrix's camp.
It's a new Avalon. Search for it.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
just
not that long.
looking. Good jackasses.
Cathedral entryway, New Avalon. Yeah.
Oh wow, there's a lot of people at this entrance. Okay, good to know.
Iggy, stop running away from me. Put water in my pockets.
It's actually behind a
Get
fake door in the
close
Scarlet
so that we can-
Monastery.
Bob. Where's Haja?
Thank you.
Oh wow, it's like all pretty and such in here. It's like a nice time of the day. It's a nice time of the night. And we got a wait. We have a why do we have a flight master?
Dude,
Can we just go over this?
We just talked
Where were
about
you
this,
2
right?
minutes
It's
ago?
for
Wasn't paying attention to this.
It's for
shit.
shortcuts into the raid.
Oh,
It's because
well,
this
that's
raid is
wiping.
actually kind of big, so
This place
just a
should be
Hey, Dark, are you marking Pat's?
Yeah.
I have one targeted if you go off of me, but he's walking behind the cathedral to the left right now.
That's the name guy.
Captain Mandarar.
That's what I'm saying. He's a name guy. That's a good one. He's got a huge pat radius.
I've seen
he's got a huge package.
He goes like all the way up to the front.
Oh boy. This happened.
Oh, the bench.
His bench is reserved for Thunder buddies only.
That was weird.
I can't spit.
Mort's here.
Get on the bench, Mort.
Tired, man. My legs are all bony.
Mine too, though.
Bony, sketchy.
I'm just trying to cuddle up to Pindy. He's warm.
It's torn like clip inside of each other. It's funny.
Oh,
I'm inside you right now. You like it?
Oh god.
Oh, whoa. Take him out to dinner first.
Hello,
Threes. How are you doing?
You used to ask him if this smells like chloroform to you.
All right, anyone else got stacks of Astral Perfect Victory yet? Or am I cool kid?
ugh.
I don't even know what that is.
Incoming hound.
Egrim has one. Yo, let's go.
Incoming hound? No, not incoming
Yeah,
hound.
we need
Oh,
16.
incoming hound.
What is Astral Victory?
It's doing the warrior sudden death. I think it was sudden death. The special one-on-one
There's
fight in
a
Silithus.
lot of trash before
Everybody can
the
do it
first
now.
boss, right? Yeah.
Yes.
That's where you
Yeah,
get
there's
the,
a ton of trash.
that's where you get the sunglasses or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you have to kill
Dude,
him.
that guy's name is Captain Manadar. Holy
You have to beat
shit,
him
what a
17 times in a row without
gamer.
losing on the hardest difficulty
Alright.
for
He was
sunglasses.
just looting already. I'm assuming there's going to be greens and shit, or possibly even white stuff to pick up,
Yeah, give me 1
Yeah,
second.
Rin's gonna have to go common
like keys and shit.
Yeah.
Give me a second. I gotta find my macros.
because there should be Bloods of Heroes, which I'm sure Rin is going to ninja, but whatever.
Probably
And
Bloods.
orbs.
I know there's orbs.
There's most of the chance, so
I just won't set gargle. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna be nice. Fuck it, I don't care.
Oh
See,
shit!
I knew it. I knew it.
Wow.
If you lose your world buffs, not my problem.
Waiting until
All
the
right,
boss.
time to be
Boss, wait until the first pack.
One set. One
Oh, no,
set
no, no.
buffs, that's all you're getting.
I'm sneaky in the back until the boss.
Oh.
I'll just wait up here.
Make sure your Scarlet set is not equipped right now. That's probably a
Oh,
bad
true.
idea.
Actually, can you put it on and use the insignia? Does that work?
I mean, I guess we're gonna find out, aren't
I
we?
think it says it's not the right zone.
No, you can't use it in here.
oof.
Lame.
Would be nice.
at least in here, we're in Tier's hand. Normally, you use it in New Avalon.
You can use it into his hand too.
Look at all this pretty trash. Oh, it's gonna be so fun and exciting. It's gonna be great.
Oh, I'm pretty sure this trash
I'm glad you're happy.
ranged.
Oh, dark.
Charges ranged
dark going
and then
in?
whirlwinds.
Well, that's awesome.
Okay.
Here we go. Well, we're going. So
Wait, I got my food buff. There you go.
I mean,
It's only trash. How terrible
Chance
could
of
it be?
dodge reduced by
he could have dropped like an
20%.
80 gold piece. But I'm not dropping an 80 gold piece. Fuck that shit.
Dude, rip
And
avoidance
even
tanks,
worse
man.
on them.
I don't know what the problem is.
Good
This is
job,
easy.
guys. We cleared
Our
the
first
first
Scarlet
group.
Enclave loot. What do we get? 5 silver.
You beat
Let's
the
go.
first pack.
There's not even. Oh,
They
that's-
definitely gotta come with that group.
Same.
So is it tameable? Point.
Always show me.
Don't
There we
know
go.
because
it got
Get the Bloodhound with the beast lore.
Oh, you can't put beast lore if it's in combat.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
I thought someone did. I saw an icon go.
I tried to.
Floor on it.
Yeah, I tried to.
It is a level 60.
It is 60. You might be able to tame him. That'd be cool.
Yeah, come back with my hunter for that sucker if he's really good.
Why aren't we getting some form of rep in here? What the fuck is
What
this
rep
shit?
would you get?
You might
Oh,
get
shit.
most,
Red or oh man.
but who's
That
not
divine
starting to
consecration.
get
That's
out of there?
dangerous.
Yeah, that divine
That
consecration is rough.
fucking slaps.
Isn't that red or it hurt?
Hey, but no one died.
Okay, all I know about Praetorians is that they hurt a lot.
They have
Oh, there's more
teleport
after one.
whirlwinds.
I think Praetorians are the ones who
Do raid day?
charge
Yeah.
They just whirlwind.
Exciting.
Get out melee. Get the fuck out.
Watch out for the fire stuff, basically.
Dude, what is this retail? There's fucking there's markers for abilities.
Ret aura, stop attacking.
Oh,
What?
what's going on,
Yeah,
Jay?
my life.
Saw the top
Cringe.
mythic enhancement showing me is running Storm versus Toteming. Oh, really?
Hell, they have
That's cool. Yeah, I've been
My
running
question
it a
is, who's
lot
the
lately,
first person
too.
That's gonna lose world buffs.
I've been enjoying it more.
It's gonna be a
Probably.
melee.
I think
Iggy.
Panda.
I'm guessing Iggy.
Probably Panda.
it's hard
Just
to.
don't
I
have any
feel
other
like it's more consistent with its damage
What? Where?
because Totemec requires all those Lava Lash procs, right? Or Hot Hands procs.
Was he fucking?
I feel like
was Soulstrike
Stormbringer is
fucking
more
T-posing through the
consistent
air earlier?
Yep.
and has a higher chance to actually go more powerful.
I'm gonna
But
tell you
I don't know.
Soulstrazo
It's
is
also a
gold.
lot easier to
You can
manage
tell
and
because of her
stuff.
name.
Damn it, I couldn't interrupt it.
Is that like some dragon?
I have
lore
thought
that-
about going
Yes.
full, going with
Yeah.
Root of
Dale
Elements
Strauss
too.
is a
See how
man
that
because his
goes
name ends in
next
Oz,
week.
and
Try it out and
Soulstrauss
see how the
ends
parses go with it.
in an A.
See what
I
kind
just
of
didn't know
pops
that.
I
That
get.
wasn't snark. I just ignorant.
Yeah, fucking Dragon Lord. Come at me.
Yeah,
It's kind of lore.
every flight of dragons has a different male and female.
But
naming
maybe
convention.
we'll see some buffs to Stormbringer. Who knows?
They do.
So how do we get in
You can
here?
tell Solstraza is a red
We need a
drink
key.
Later on.
because of her name.
Balthazar probably.
Chromie's original name is like Chronostraz.
Chromostraza.
Or something.
Yeah, it's Chromostraza.
It's actually Chronostraz.
And you guys missed the
Well,
one.
Chromie-
Kumistraza.
Chromie
that's
is,
right.
Chromie is a male
Chromie is-
dragon, technically.
Yeah, I forgot that.
I think you can still find that one on the internet.
It's a
Wait for the range to pop that. Oh, the name knob to pop back.
Righteous Orb!
Hey, orb.
Where's the orb?
Oh, hey,
Remember that, right, Ren?
yeah, sure.
We better be able to
now we-
request those from the guild bank if you're going to be stealing
Yeah.
them.
And
Let me
traffic.
separate this guy.
Sitting in the guild bank.
Let me separate this guy from the ads. So.
Captain Manadar.
Yep.
I did forget to say earlier, but if one of the rogues has 305 lockpicking, if they got some gloves, that can be helpful later.
Killed a 300.
Yeah. There's
I didn't know
some
you could get
gloves.
305.
Yeah, there's some gloves that give you +5, like dark leather gloves or something.
Why, is there like a box in here to open? Yeah, that's fine.
There's a gnome that's chained up.
And he's fucking large, for the record.
Yeah.
Oh, I really need to get my AQ4 set for this.
That curse is not
They're a leatherworking pattern. I'm sure they're
Not
not
undead, so I don't get boosted.
I can go get him later if we need to save this dude.
Yeah.
Alright, Ren. Be prepared to check this guy for a key.
It's worth noting we do have to kill the first boss before we can rescue that gnome.
Yeah.
Well, good thing is, if he had a key, it's uncommon, so it wouldn't matter.
What if it's a gray key?
Then that's poor design for Blizzard.
Gotta
That's
change
my
that background
storm
to say
strike.
poor.
I mean, I could.
Don't let Boss Man die. We can't
I
let
mean,
it
is
take
that
the
mod
first one.
spawnable? Because that was a strike you had on you.
Okay,
Yeah, because Buck came over and followed him right off me. He didn't drop a
Yeah,
key at all.
so no,
You're
he didn't
phony.
have shit.
I think we have to go down further.
Down
here.
Should we kill these two mobs first? Or?
I don't think it matters.
We should kill it all and grab the trash.
Yeah. Righteous orbs.
Yeah.
Righteous
Orbs.
Get better at farming strat, right? Just
God damn it.
fine.
No more useless ability than cut the block.
I try to farm strat, but people keep like leaving before I get my orb.
I can solo it, but it requires me to make my tier 3 set. And that's expensive.
Not anymore, it's not. Well, it's a little bit, but
Still expensive.
not as bad as it was. Guys, Hodge is fraternizing with General Chat.
You guys want to see what my Build-A-Bear looks like now?
Oh god.
No.
Yeah.
It's all like crusty and crusty.
Oh, some fucking lumberjacks.
It's growing in a jar.
Oh, a second orb.
Okay, health. Get fucked.
Shaman control.
Alright, we're splitting. Are you guys going to finish back here? Or lumberjack?
Yeah, it was just some non-elites.
There's a rune cloth.
Oh, okay.
One rune cloth. Worth.
We could drop down over by the smith and let one of the priests go just CC it.
This is a
You gotta clear
full
out like the middle
Praetorian pull.
Oh,
Melee. Be
I don't wanna
extremely
be-
careful.
Oh, I thought
Shaman
Plain
anymore.
Blank just died. Oh, Hodge is down.
Hodge is the first one to die.
Goodbye, world buff.
Gotta
Mr.
hang back a
Hodge.
little bit. Don't die.
Well, were you standing with the melee, Hodge?
Yeah, he definitely was.
That's the first question.
and he alpha himself.
He wants to be close with his friends.
Or one, no.
Well, I mean,
That's what they might.
I'm that.
There's another one. Well,
good.
okay, Flash the Old God's going on for sure.
Ouch.
Oh, I was about to say, is Beacon about to be our next sacrifice?
Almost.
I tried separating them.
I'm
I mean,
gonna
it shows
take
the animation when they're going to do it,
ancestral
apparently.
guidance.
Yeah, the circle pops up when they start casting it.
Oh, 300. So I'll get the one in the middle. Can I hide behind here?
None of this stuff is stuttable.
You know, Blizzard could have at least been nice and given us a map for this raid, since they gave us a new raid.
You've been in this
Dude,
zone
I was-
for the last 4 days. What do you need a map for?
Dude, I was so disappointed that they didn't put a map in for New Avalon at all.
Oh man, Lana.
Yeah, it's very strange to open your world map and just be like off the coast, like in the mountains of fucking Eastern Plague Lands.
I mean, it's a small indie company. What do we honestly expect?
Yeah.
Sodomy. The funny part about it is they have a map for it already. Like, it's in the game files.
I know.
But then people have to update their add-ons. It's just not worth it.
Do you not update your add-ons anyway?
I mean, the people that make them.
They all have to update anyways for this patch number for their stuff to not say it's broken.
Yeah, but they wouldn't have to add a new map.
Waiting for the patch.
Is there anything inside the church we might accidentally pull? Oh, I guess there's decent ways.
Church pew.
There's some priests.
310,000.
Don't pull it. Don't go in there.
Don't pull them.
I'm invisible.
Oh, you pulled him.
That was
Didn't I just say I was waiting to the damn pat and then pull my way back? Keep going up there and up there.
Pick up totems. Pick up totems.
That was a very good commitment on your part, Benda.
And your imp.
There is an imp.
Man, your imp.
We can barely get bells.
He was fine.
Oh man.
Might have been.
Look, I didn't spontaneously combust and I walked into a church.
It's actually kind of surprising.
That's
Right.
sketchy.
I'm gonna
I can't sit in these chairs. we can sit in
Someone
the
did
benches.
make a map for this, but I can't remember if I saw it on Facebook or
guys
oh,
are signing?
okay.
If
Well,
you guys kneel
I
down
mean,
and use your pray thing, that's from.
there
like,
is a
phase one.
map. If we go to, well, there probably is one on Wowhead,
Guild screenshot.
but it's just the in-game map.
Uh,
They never have
back to
anything for
Just
in-game map.
heroic strike, but without the heroics.
The pat's incoming from behind us.
I can stun that guy for 2 seconds.
Yeah, Smith doesn't seem to have anything. Does he have an ability to like teach people stuff?
No, I was kind of hoping he would, but or she in this case. But
behind
no,
us.
nothing fun.
Kill him.
Guess he's
Ouchies!
just like a flavor NPC like those lumberjacks.
Like those lumberjacks,
Going out.
yeah.
Hey, it drops the same exact thing all over again. The blacksmithing leggings that are bind on pickup.
Whoa.
Those are terrible.
Oh my god, the
God,
Praetorian
They
cleaves.
cost 2 Arcanite bars for that dog shit.
Whirlwind, baby.
Ravager!
As you know, you have a fun new blacksmithing plan.
Oh, nice.
Someone just joined.
I mean, I wonder if those pants are going to be used in some secret.
Well, if they are, then we'll at least be known as Zunu can craft them.
Part of the Ashbringer quest.
I can craft pants.
Chicken jockey.
Clinton Steel.
Phase 8.5 Ashless Chap Springers.
Isn't it great when you get assless chaps for like a gift and you like your friends know me so well?
True.
I can honestly
Wait,
say
did
I've
you-
never
did
gotten
you get 'em
those
from
as a
Banky?
gift.
He put them on
Adjust
first
my
and then gave them
graphics.
to
I
me.
should not be having it.
I'll accept assless chaps pre-worn.
Low, low,
All chaps
Oh,
are.
lumberjack.
ultra.
Oh, they just fucked him up.
He had 9,000 health. He was a lumberjack.
Essential.
He was a civilian.
No survivors.
Maybe it's just the game struggling. I don't know.
Someone turn over
Oh,
the.
there's a big portal
Do
there.
we need to go in the barracks? Does anyone know? Does not. The bell is in the other
The
building.
bell is in the other
Yeah.
building to summon the first boss.
But there is a lieutenant at the top of the barracks.
I mean, I say we go up and kill him.
2 dogs incoming to the left.
I mean, if we don't know what he does, we might as well go fucking kill the guy.
Mhm.
He seems
Careful behind you guys. Careful behind you.
Works in my day-to-day life.
Oh yeah, there's that patrol. Watch out.
Oh!
Holy radiance! Interrupt that! Interrupt
Wow.
Oh,
that!
okay.
Holy!
No, my world offs.
Well, good thing I
It's the
interrupted
clerics.
one of them.
It's just they fucking
another one.
spam them.
Oh my god. Well, there go world buffs.
Can't also blow them.
Kill clerics.
All right.
It's interruptible.
It is.
I just interrupted it.
Jesus. Rip my
Out of
damage.
principle, I will not recast mana burn. It is the most dog shit ability ever.
Wiping.
Alright, rest of the week.
Good job, team. We got the first couple packs of trash dead. We're on a roll.
Our first mass casualty. Not bad.
Lieutenant time.
So interrupt clerics.
Oh, we're already at the end.
No, we are not.
Just kill everything.
Yeah, I mean,
Might as well.
Nice.
Might as well.
Might as well go in that barracks and kill that lieutenant.
There's also that watchtower up there. Is that something?
I just farsighted up there. There's nothing special. Just regular dudes.
Jimi Hendrix is up there along it.
Oh, is actually a Bob Dylan song.
Along the watchtower.
Hey, it's okay. Didn't Tom Petty do a cover for that as well?
There's been quite a few people did a cover for that thing. Yeah, it's a hugely covered song.
Incoming to the back right. Pat dogs.
I will pat the dogs. Thank you.
Get a beast lore on him. Can we tame him?
Too late in combat.
Rude.
Bro, fucking warlocks. Rin just gets to fucking beat me on DPS and he only has to press one fucking
Push
button.
one button, not paying attention.
Yeah, pretty much.
There's no way he's even half paying attention.
I'm not even half paying attention.
What are
Yeah,
you watching? On
He's just
TV,
fucking.
man?
He's just sitting there. He's
I
reading
just
a
have to
book or some
mash
shit.
one. Hey, it's trash. One button is all I need.
You decide are we going in here or no? We're going up here.
Yeah, we're going in.
Yeah.
Going in.
No,
going
wrong
in.
There we go. Good job.
Lieutenant time.
Let's go to the right.
Who goes to the right?
I'm right-handed, so I'm going to the right.
We're definitely split. So
We're going.
we're
We're
definitely
going
well,
to the
there's-
right side
there's the
in
left
these buildings.
fold.
It's cursed
Oh,
as
boy.
hell. Yeah, we got a
right pulled
single
too,
soldier.
so-
I'm pulling everything
It's
Split
two guys.
DPS.
together.
Sorry, then out of my shell.
Hey, what we're gonna do? We're gonna just put an icon on Dark's head, and we're just gonna follow that icon.
Runecloth.
I don't feel safe with that icon.
I always tickle my right nut first.
I mean,
Why am I
so
always
long
so
as you
small?
have your pants on, you should be fine following the icon. Your pants are off, dude, you're fucked either way.
Dude, you fucking know that as a Tauren, I'm fucking slapping the top of these doorways every time I
There's
pass
nobody
through.
in the
I
basement.
can't even see anything through you guys.
Yeah.
I can't see anything through myself.
Yeah, this basement sucks.
They didn't even put an alchemy lab down here. This is horseshit.
Yeah.
This is
Well, this
lame.
is Dark's bedroom.
Oh my god, it's the basement from the DK quest line.
Anything upstairs?
Oh, DK's and SoD confirmed.
That would be legit.
Oh, there's
If
the.
I could play Death
They
Knight.
start at level
and-
55.
What's happening? Oh, there's the thing.
Can you imagine their way of confirming Death Knights is by putting a basement in a building?
That would be awesome.
It's about as thin as the undead paladin.
Usually there's someone tied up in mine.
I mean,
Yes,
that's just a
911.
gimme. I heard something get pulled.
Well, we got paladins. New mob type. Oh wait, no, these guys with the yeah, never mind. These guys
Retribution aura.
we fought these. Oh, that consecration goes slap in here. Get the fuck out.
Ah, I can't see.
Wait, torrent.
Okay, now this is where Taran's size is gonna fuck us.
That's why Alliance is better.
Hey, what does this aspect of the pack do while we're fighting these?
Mort, where are you? I can't heal you.
Oh.
Righteous orb.
Here is Mort.
Up top here.
Oh, did you go? You went in the room to dodge the consecration.
Bad choice.
Get the boozing.
That guy's not a lieutenant at all.
Okay,
So
sorry, he's a
mine.
captain. He's a fucking WoW lieutenant, which means
Lying to us.
strong monster with a special name.
Randy, something about seeing a Tauren warrior in full T3 with a
Wait, are we
shield
on
off
Zilla?
Saf
Scarlet?
just screams this.
I mean, I could
Yeah.
have dropped a stone to summon him.
Yeah, it really makes
like
you feel
30
like you're
feet into the
back in
instance.
Classic.
It's true. We are 30 feet in the instance. Just come find us, Nil. It'll be fine.
It's a lot of feet.
You're not wrong.
I'm not even holding my weapon. Kind of funny.
Not as much as on Dark's hard drive, but hey, it's a lot of feet.
Oh,
Good thing hard drives don't smell like what you have on.
Gross.
It smells like a dirty bukkake scene.
Does your chapstick smell like
hey,
Build-A-Bear?
Newman, it's been a while. How have you been? I've been doing great. How about you,
Not even
man?
gonna have a look at that
I'm
story.
enjoying the
thing again.
new season of Discovery Raid right now.
I'm just gonna see.
We just got in here, and we've only killed trash so far.
God. The things you did.
So things are going.
Wow,
But how
shoot,
goes you? It
that
has
was
been a
worth.
while, though.
Damn.
That was so worth it.
We
Got
have
extra
at least
stairs.
guaranteed a righteous orb or something.
Well, that pays for our world buffs at
Checking
least.
the roof.
Oh my
yeah, we're
god.
checking the
Obviously, we're
roof.
checking the roof.
I'll,
mean,
I'll
it's the
check the
first
roof
day-
from outside with no go.
Someone's
Nothing
gonna
here,
talk to these
Captain.
collectors.
There's nothing here. Whoop.
It's the. Oh, what's up here?
I can jump off.
Had to get a new job and just got back on the game today. Oh, okay, nice. Hope the new job's going well, though. Hopefully it is.
Did you all sod anything up there?
Nothing's really changed much.
No.
Yeah, we're
Trying to
discovering
get
stuff.
some gear grinding done. Oh,
There's
yeah.
nothing to discover on top of
We're
the barracks.
discovering
Yeah, you
that
might
we
be a
don't ever
little
need to
bit
go in the building
behind,
again.
but
Yep.
Ever.
Yeah.
shouldn't take too long to catch up.
Make something else spawn.
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure all you have to do is come
Honestly,
in this building, go
the
up to
retail
top and ring
season
the
is
bell,
pretty
and
darn
that
fun.
spawns the
I'm having a
boss.
lot of fun with Mythic Plus right now and the
What
raid.
you're saying is
spawn- the boss comes
almost
with a
the
courtyard.
first boss.
It's actually very enjoyable.
First boss, yes.
We are almost at the
PvP,
boss,
on the other
and
hand,
then he will kick our ass.
PvP
I
is
like it.
not as fun this season right now.
I don't mind licks rather than kicks.
Unless
Could
the
just
nerfs
be
were
because
actually a bit more
Enhance is
substantial
so
than they seemed,
terrible,
in which case,
but-
maybe it'll be fine.
You know, it is what it is. What else do we
You're
expect
saying
from
is
Enhance
I
and
should
PvP?
expect to have to bend over.
598 item level. Oh man, you are very behind. You're 2
I mean, that's why I
seasons.
said I asked Chad if they
Wow.
went into this unlubed, and everyone was.
Oh, you got a
unlubed.
long ways to go then. Holy.
Accurate.
I mean, Hajj was unlubed on like the first
But
couple
hey,
packs, so.
it's
You
a
know I'm
fun
going into
season.
this raw.
You need to PvP? No, don't PvP. Wait until Enhance gets buffed. If you're playing
Did you say the
Enhance.
curate did?
If you're
'Cause that was a
playing
new one,
something
right?
else, then
He didn't seem
you're
to
good.
do anything.
Anything but Enhance.
Died.
There's a
You'll
pure priest
be
for it.
you'll not want to
Consecration.
play the game
Consecration.
anymore.
Ow, ow, ow.
How much damage it does?
1,000 to tick.
The concentration does.
Oh shit, I'm in consecration.
Good line.
2 seasons, great.
Hunters are practically fucked in this.
2 seasons when there's only been 1 season.
That's what you get.
Another divine concentration.
Another consecration.
You must have not got much time on the last season then if you're 598.
There's a cleric here.
All it hits for 1300.
Cleric, top priority, interrupt the Holy Radiance. Do not let that cast go off. The consecration reactivated when we entered combat.
Always enhanced. Didn't know there was other options.
No, wait, it just never deactivated.
I know that feeling.
Yeah, because there's
I
two
know
of them.
that feeling.
Oh shit! I made a friend.
What the fuck?
Oh, we got ads. Yep, everyone come back downstairs. We have
We got a lot of friends.
two
curates and a priest.
And blasted.
But like
already.
the PvE season for this season is
This guy's
awesome.
not following the star.
So much fun. I'm
I
loving it.
wasn't paying attention to where the star went, so.
Why are you making friends, Ren? We're not here to make friends.
Why is he our
Had to
leader?
stop right when I came. Yeah, that's what I figured based on your item level. That's what I figured.
There, have some cheese, Dirk.
But at
Have
least
some
it
cheese.
doesn't take very long.
I have holes in it for you already.
If you know about the Siren Isles, go get that ring. Get that done first, because that's a 658 ring, and it's like best in slot until you get like a 675, which is like a maximum item level
I
one.
talked to the carpenters about making things tall and accessible. Same thing in Undercity.
So that'll be helpful.
It really does feel like we're back in Elwyn
Then you
Forest
just
slowly.
kind of heroics.
Somebody hit the bell, so balance
We'll
was out there
get
now.
you
someone did his thing.
619 gear.
I 100% didn't DPS, and
You can do that. You can also do. I don't think it's time walking week yet, though.
Yes.
Yeah. So I would check out the Siren Isles. There should be like a purple quest in the main building
Even better.
to go there. The dungeon. No, it's a. It was the 0.5 patch. Did you play you played Dragonflight, right?
Like you got a spread for.
Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go kill the captain up at the top of the thing.
On top of the thing.
Captain? We have to go kill a captain?
Up at
Back up
the
with
yeah.
the church.
Up at the chapel.
There's benches in here. Okay.
Chapel.
Oh,
Chapel,
wait.
Captain.
What?
Cathedral.
Oh, upstairs.
Oh, I didn't know there was a guy up there. We just ignored that guy?
Oh.
No, he just
He wasn't
spawned.
up.
Oh, it opened up.
Oh.
He spawns when you hit the bell.
But yeah, if you played
And then you gotta kill this
Dragonflight.
guy.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you gotta
Kill
kill
those
this guy
guards.
to spawn Balnazar, I think.
Basically, it's like
scary.
a new island that came up with some dailies and stuff. It came out with a half patch, and it's just like kind of like some content.
Demoted him. He's fine.
Oh shit! That guy.
Does Balnazar
Just to
have a lot of
bypass
ads or minimal
the rest of the season, really. It gave us a pretty hefty ring. You do have to do a little bit of questing for it, but it's definitely worth it in the long run. There should be like a guide up on Wowhead or something if you want to take a look for it. The Siren Isles.
This dude is resistant.
That should give you the best way to go about getting it too.
Yeah, this guy has crazy spell resists.
He rotates through his thing, so he'll have like a one where he has crazy resistances and armor, and then he has one where he reflects melee damage.
Lovely.
I don't like this guy.
Cool.
Well, that's why I was dying.
Bitch is what you're saying.
Yeah, he's a stupid bitch.
But if you don't feel like doing that, which I wouldn't blame you, you could just get another ring and, you know, just farm it up.
Shut up.
It is a pretty big upgrade, especially if you're just coming back, but yeah.
Actually, yeah.
He drops the ring claw.
I can't wait to drop.
Like, God, this guy's taking no
Okay, that's
damage.
I think you guys are being too optimistic.
I mean,
Yeah, this guy's not good. This guy's gonna drop one rune
My
cloth.
goodness.
Four.
That guy was so tanky.
That is 27 rune cloth we got in here so far. So we're
there's a dude in here. He's praying to Balnazar.
Oh shit! You
We can sit on the benches.
Most people
The trash pretty
generally
much
consider
paid
this a
for
bad
the
move.
world buffs.
All right, everyone.
I can't
See past
see.
these fucking Tarns.
Perfect.
You get these.
Death row hand. Oh, is this the real?
Right. That is no. That's Balnazar.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought.
Oh, first boss.
Right.
We about to wipe.
Wait, is the fight in here or is it outside?
No, it's outside.
Chase it.
What?
shit!
Dude, can you imagine if it
that
was in
just
there?
killed you as it went through you.
It just kills us all the door.
Oh,
That would be a crazy troll.
That'd be whack.
I mean, did they at least give him a good character model, or is it the same shitty character model?
It's the same character model, but now he's really big.
I was gonna say it's probably the same.
Well,
Pokemon big.
Oh.
Yeah, don't pull.
That do you think?
What's he?
Just shut it.
Oh, I think he kills every guy that's still alive.
Yeah.
15.5 million.
So I think we can just beeline it straight to the bell.
But then we don't get rune cloth and orbs from them.
Well, sure.
Yes, 15,000 mana.
Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting.
So, yes, 6-piece T3 is good for this fight because the adds are undead, and so you can stack it up.
Oh, okay. I will.
Because making sure the adds die is quite important. So while the 6-piece will only increase the damage you deal to the adds, that's still good.
It would be smart for Dark to have an undead keep hitting him also, so he can have last stand up the entire time.
Yes.
I'll go in there, Dark.
I don't think tank damage is the issue there.
Anything else you want to go over?
We're just gonna have to figure this shit out.
When he goes into phase 2, he's going to fly up in the air. There's going to be 4 Scarlet priests in the area. You have to stand near them to not be silenced. If you're outside of their little field, you're silenced. So a physical tank needs to like kind of help pick up the adds.
There's also a my control debuff. Run away.
Where the silence, you'll lose the silence protection, so you'll have to
boy.
rotate. And it'll be doing Locust Swarm on people, so you have to not stack if you get Locust Swarm.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
Give me a second for threat. Here we go. I assume just tank in the middle.
Also, throughout the entire fight, you will take damage periodically if you are not standing with other people. So those shades that just spawned, those are people that are getting hit because they are not close enough to another person.
Oh.
I have Carrion Swarm on me.
As do I.
There's the first ad.
Oh, I'm feared.
I love it when I
We need tremors then.
Weird. I pulled threat because I'm a fucking gamer.
So are we focusing on Balthazar, or do we kill the ads?
Yes, cleave.
I'm putting Fear Ward in dark just in case.
Got another.
Oh my god, I got it again.
Alright, I'll get nerves in.
We want pretty heavy cleave on the ads.
I don't do
we
cleave.
don't want this where there's multiple ads at once. We want the ads to be dead before the next one spawns.
I keep getting it over and over again. Holy shit.
Yeah, just stand on me and we're fine, me and you.
Yeah.
Ooh. Rain there.
He's phasing.
I see air phase.
Got swarm on me. Watch out.
This phase will end when we get Balthazar to 40%. It's just like Onyxia.
Oh.
What?
Melee can still hit him.
You see, alright, that works.
He just flies in circles.
Yeah.
Huh.
Don't kill Panda.
Right, time to eat a cookie.
You have to stand in the glowing circles or you can't heal. You're silenced outside.
Yeah.
Also, you take a lot of damage outside the circles.
Yep.
I got DBM saying spread occasionally, though. Do I need to get out?
With Carrion Swarm, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't hit very hard, this swarm. But we're all dying, so. I guess the tank goes to each circle for the most part.
Yeah, the ads do slap.
Yeah, the ads are one-shotting, two-shotting people.
They
Could
get
use a cheese, like have 4 tanks, 1 in each circle, but
the ads enrage when they enter the light.
Oh, that's
Also, the tank has to tank it outside. Like,
Oh yeah, I see that.
oh, and the priests. The ads kill the priests.
I love his comment.
Okay then. We have learned stuff.
We definitely need more ad damage.
Yeah, I couldn't hit them half the time because I kept getting the swarm and they're on the other side of the boss.
How much? And you said Swarm wasn't dealing too much damage.
It stacks though is the problem.
So the stacks of the swarm debuff that you have is how many people are cleaving you with it. If you get targeted by the carrion swarm, you get a 20-second debuff that ticks down, but will also do damage and it technically applies the debuff to anyone around you. But if you move, their debuff will instantly go away. Like, it's just a cleave.
So go to the cut corner if you have carrion swarm.
The strat that I saw a guild kill this with was they had everybody stay in one circle, but they stood in like 4 groups in that same circle. They were just all at 4 corners as far away as possible from each other so that you could avoid cleaving, because it's not a very large range on the carrion swarm. And so they just tried to like spread out while staying in the same light. And then ideally all of the ads are just being brought to that circle where everyone is, and there's no spreading out. All the melee can just single target the ad. And it seemed really important that the ads die before the next one spawns throughout pretty much the entire fight.
And it said also if the ads were in the light, they get enraged.
They get enraged, but hunters can just trank it off.
Ooh.
Oh. Okay.
But if they're still in the light, won't they stay enraged?
No. Entering the light gives them a 30-second enrage.
Got it.
And then if they stay in after,
it didn't seem to reapply. It may reapply eventually, but it seemed like we should be aiming to kill them before it would ever reapply.
All right, I'm gonna
Give me a second. I'm the only mage buffing. Oh wait, we got Nil. Nil, help me buff these seconds.
The stream I watched also had the ranged hunters standing together outside of the light, because you don't actually need to be in the light to cast because it's not spells.
They're just healing them through it?
Yeah. And they just had the ranged hunters standing in the fountain, like just on one of the edges of the fountain. And the hunters were mostly just full single targeting Balnazar for the entirety of phase 2. And then everyone else
guilds in the world. Let's kill the second boss.
Everyone else was just killing the terrors, and then obviously if there was no terror to hit, ranged can hit Balnazar as well. But the hunters were pretty much full time on Balnazar, and then just tranking the ads as they spawned.
We need to trank immediately when they spawn.
You trank them when they enter the light. So whenever they get to where the raid is, they'll get enraged by entering the light, and then you can just trank them.
Let's say even just try it anyways, because it's not like it goes on cooldown if they're not enraged. It won't cast.
Yep.
Waiting on Mill's mana after buffing.
Okay, so what? I should back up. How did I say this? What's the strategy? Sorry, there's a lot of different things happening. So
I think for this next try, we should mostly just focus on trying to kill the ads faster, so we don't get multiple up at once.
Yeah, I'm gonna be hard focused on them.
And mostly just do the same thing. And try not to spread out in phase 2. We all want to be in the same circle.
2,
okay.
1.
But do your best to not cleave as much as you can.
Pure Ward and Dark Matter.
I got nerves.
Remember, there's no world buffs now, so.
Hey, Nilla, you're by yourself. You might want to get to the group.
He's not by himself. He was standing on top of
there. He was just tiny.
Oh.
Holy shit, imagine if I had 3-target cleave. Ugh.
This has a lot of hit points.
No.
Dude, I feel like that new 30 slot ammo bag. I'm still gonna delete the raid and go get more ammo.
Yep.
I keep crushing these ads because I think that's all I'm
I
good
guess
for.
phase 2 is, or the phase is not HP driven.
It is HP driven. It's 70%.
70%.
70 to 40.
Okay. Everyone's all getting the same circle.
Just FYI, hunters can't take the damage standing outside of the circle.
We're just getting trucked down. I don't know.
Mind control.
So, okay, yeah. Being in the dark does not do damage to you. Being alone does damage to you.
Ah, so the hunters have to stack.
So you always need at least one other person with you throughout this entire fight. You cannot be on your own. If you can help it. Obviously, if you get feared, you know, you're gonna take some extra damage when that fear runs out, and you're running back in. And if the mind control runs you off to the middle of nowhere, then you're gonna take some damage when the mind control runs out. But if you are in control of your character, do not be alone.
Enough tremors.
Maybe I missed it. Are we all stacking in one thing? Because we had two separate groups.
The group that I saw all did one. I don't know if you need to, or if you could do two.
Yeah.
Oh, you're good.
I mean,
you're good.
I saw.
Don't worry.
Like Simonize's group,
We're
they
just
didn't all stack
progging
in
the
one, they
first
stacked in
boss.
multiple, and they just had
But
melee
it sounds
and
like a whole
picking up all
bunch
of the
of
ads,
like
and
all of
having
this
them all
is
for cleave.
overtuned
Because
quite a lot.
second time in a row, the circle I was in,
But
there
maybe
was
we're
just
just
ads
bad
beating
at the
the shit
game.
out of everyone in there until they were dead. It's like we need tanks on the ads.
I also noticed when we died, the ads killed the priest.
Yeah.
Yes. That's kind of what we're doing in that
Yeah,
phase.
this is
just
Season of
protecting
Discovery.
the
This is
priests.
the brand new raid that just came out. The Scarlet Enclave. Yeah, never before seen. Well, other than today. Gosh. Ooh.
We could use a little bit more damage on the ads in phase 1.
That's why I can't get a mythic. It's possible a lot of people have swapped over for this. It is possible.
Just a little bit more.
I just feel like there's a purpose.
But also,
why
I feel
there's
like M0s might not be
4 of
very
those priests.
popular.
I think they will
Might
more
have
than
to
likely
try
they
and do a
want you to
+2
spread out
or something.
to 4 different groups.
Are we putting ads on square?
I'm just saying that one single group's not going to kill an ad. They have way too many hit points. We need to have a bunch of people on them.
I don't think I saw any groups like successfully do it while spreading out in every circle.
The one guy that was in Only Fangs, his group did it all spread.
Did they?
They had 40 people.
They had 40.
They had 32.
Okay.
That's still a
But
lot.
they did equally split the group into 4 different.
I feel like it might just be that
you get your first
they
key
intend for you to have like
Mythic again?
10-ish people in every circle. And so there's 4
So you
circles to
either
accommodate
do a Mythic
40-man
dungeon,
groups. Like, if
or
you
you might be able to talk to the lady beside the portal to the time ways. If you remember where that is.
Stacking up and then we'll adjust. I like that idea.
Stacking up in one?
The panda lady.
So what
She
they
might
found
give
out
you a
is
key.
if they had a group
I'm
of
not
like
sure.
6 in the circle, if they all kind of spread around the outer part of
If
the
you
circle,
gotten a
the
key
Snarian
before,
Swarm
they
wasn't
do
hitting
give you
anyone.
one, but
That's why they did the
yeah, I'm not
spread.
sure if she will
And
give
that
you
was with
one.
33 people. We have less, so we might get away with it.
You could say that anyone that gets the swarm run to a circle with no one in it, but I'm still gonna take damage, I guess, if they run alone.
They'll get one shot.
Yeah, anyway.
Nope, as in she doesn't give you one, or nope, as in you don't know
I mean,
where
we
it
could
is.
just have a melee and then a ranged group.
Melee don't need to be in the circle.
Right, that's true, yeah. Like, non-caster melee, or non-casters don't have to be in the darkness. There is no benefit to
Yeah, it's
light
just
or non-casters.
any kind of spellcaster.
The darkness silences you, and that's it.
What the? Don't know where she is. So, do you know where the upgrade guys are?
So, like, warriors and hunters and rogues, the darkness is not a mechanic for you. The only mechanic you guys have to worry about is not being alone.
We can't taunt or, like, I get Thunderclap, but Ballistic Step in the light.
Oh, okay. That's...
Well, I can step in, taunt, and step out.
Right.
Fear ward on Dark Matter. I'm not sure if tanks actually get that or not. I haven't seen a tank get feared yet.
The ads, I know fear. I don't know about him.
They just fear random people, I think, is the thing. We need more ad damage.
For the gear in the new city, yes.
We want to be killing these ads before the next one comes out.
So if I think I know where you are, if you're looking at the building, like you're facing the building, if you just go to your left a bit, you'll see a little small staircase that goes up, very short one, and you should see like a panda lady beside a like a bronze portal. You just talk to that lady.
Are we stacking?
I think so.
I'm dead.
Everyone stack with the icons.
Nice.
If there is not a terror alive, ranged should be hitting Balnazar.
Man's MC.
There you go.
Two more seconds.
Don't kill O'Malley.
That sucks.
Make sure tremor totems are down.
My gear's busted.
Because they were enraged. The hunters were dead.
Yeah, I mean, that seemed better.
Slowly but surely, we will get there. But
So
if
just
we
you can
don't,
grounding totem the fear.
well, we have totems for everything, so.
Gotta go fix my gear.
Nyla, you can jump down onto the pile of hay and take no falling damage.
I think even anywhere near the hay is immune.
Now that's a cool mechanic.
Ooh, hi, this is Mel. Can I get some water, please?
Just open trade with Iggy.
Nilla's making a bunch, so I'm gonna go bother him instead. That's good. Thank you, sir.
I didn't catch the name there at first, Sorbity.
Sometimes I get thirsty.
Theoretically, we should be aiming to have no AoE going out during that phase because our goal is to kill the ads before the next one spawns.
Yeah, I was just thinking. I mean, I was so focused on healing.
Why is the walk so long? I had to go repair, so had to run to the town.
Can we use Shackle Undead?
Sucks not having a
away
repair mount.
I was just thinking about that.
I think I do remember
Blizzard
hearing someone in one of
Soy.
the streams say that they could
Closer than
shackle
other
them.
ones have been, that's for sure, though.
There has to be some kind of form of CC here because it's just too much damage to heal through when all 4 of them are beating on people.
While all of the raid damage is just carrion swarm cleaves. Which might be better if we do a ranged light and a melee light. Or even just have melee not in a light.
I wasn't in a light, I just got one shot by an ad when it spawned.
I think what we could do is have like 2 range groups and 2 different lights, and then just hold all the ads in between all of those, and that might like reduce the damage quite a bit.
Use the same the 2 lights, one at the barracks and one on this road that we're on right now.
Yeah.
And then have the ads at the fountain or something.
Yeah, something like that.
2 of our tanks are completely useless in the darkness.
Right.
Well, my only concern would be, well, we have to make sure we have 3 groups, so that way people are together and not splitting up and having that dot. Would it be easier to have just a straight line between the barracks and the road light, and just right in between us we try to gather all the ads, and then we have range on one side and range on the other, or something like that?
Yeah, and Dark can't even grab the mobs outside of the light because no thundercloud. Is the distance between the lights too much range to hit the
you
ads?
can hit.
No.
I don't think you can do
I
directly
gotta be right back.
across the fountain.
Yeah.
But the side ones you can hit easily.
I might be able to do it like that then. Have the ads tanked on one of the middle lights and then ranged on 2 diagonal lights from those. How do you think?
Could Barrack growl outside the light?
You don't really need to. It was swipe.
If we want to pick up an ad and we're having caster tank problems.
That's not so much that he can't taunt, he can't thunderclap, so he has no AoE pickup. But you can swipe.
You can't taunt either.
And I know it's not losing single targets, right? It's picking up ads. Ad spawns, he can't thunderclap, it rocks over and one shots a melee.
Should we
I'm gonna try to shackle. I'm gonna try to shackle. See if that helps. We should try to at least CC 1 or 2 of those guys, and then focus burn.
Yeah. The reason there was 4 up is because we ran out of time. We had people dead.
Too many people started dying.
I rest though right now? No, I'm actually 2-handed in hits.
The one we've been using, and then the one that's
just I have really bad gear
closest to where we are right now for ranged, and then melee stay where they've been. I think that'll
And I
reduce the
died.
cleave from Carrion Swarm a lot. It will make it easier for the healers to keep people up. And then hopefully we can kill the ads fast enough that we don't get in a situation where there's 3 ads alive. Because that's obviously not going to go well at all.
Dark Rage quit.
Nah, he said he had lag. Probably restarting his computer or something.
Did we need an extra tank or no?
No, you should be coming back on.
The group that I watched kill this I think they were solo tanking this.
Oh.
I only watched
That's
one.
a lot of damage for solo tanking.
They were
It's not,
tanking it
though.
by the
The
fountain.
ads die
Yeah.
and get cleansed.
If there's only ever one ad alive, it's not a lot of tank damage.
Yeah.
That's the thing. We're getting a lot of tank damage right now because we're not killing the ads fast
So
enough.
you should have healing
If we
surge
can
on your
kill
bars.
the ads faster, tank damage goes down a lot. The group that I was watching had 1 ad alive ever Like, if they ever had a second ad spawn while the first one was still alive, they were flipping their shit. No, they were a 20-man group.
They did, in general, do a lot more DPS than we do, but...
Right.
We're not using buffs, though.
World buffs every time.
Right, they had world buffs. Yeah. I'm just saying, like, the goal is to
That
have
doesn't
as
count
few
no cast
ads as
time.
possible.
These
up
don't
at
have a
once.
cast time either.
Like,
I have
that's how you
Maelstrom.
kill this fight. Is by
I got Maelstrom
not
up.
having a shitload of ads, because as soon as you get a shitload of
See?
ads, people are getting feared constantly.
No cast
They're
time.
just gonna hit random people. The tanks can't necessarily control all of them.
During phase 1, we're getting it down fast enough. It's just
Yeah.
the light's a problem. As soon as someone dies, then we can't kill them in time.
Probably end up switching to dual wield.
Which is why I'm thinking we try this with ranged in one light, melee in another, to hopefully reduce the carrion swarm cleave enough to keep DPS alive.
But melee doesn't have to be in the light, right?
Correct.
Technically.
The caster tanks do, though.
Right.
Oh.
Bossman and Nerzuno do, Sorgel does. Like, warriors, rogues, and hunters do not need to be in the light. Everyone else
Yeah,
does.
it is new school, old school. Yeah.
So we can't
There's also
really just have the ads
you can
not
shaman
in a
tank,
light.
so you have shield mastery.
Right.
And you got Way of the Earth, allows you to shaman tank. Molten Blast also allows it with a bit of AoE
So maybe
threat.
the shaman tanks stick with the ranged.
As you can see.
Yeah.
This is our shaman tank.
You can put a shaman tank in each light group. That way, if ads do get to the light, they can pick them up.
A lot of fun.
Right.
I'll hang out with the range then.
Good.
And then the Point Noko and Van, you guys just need to find a spot in range of the healers to just stack with each other outside the light, since you don't need the light at all.
Yeah, we were down by that lamppost. It's down there where he's at, sort of in that area.
Yeah, as long as all three of you are together, I think it's fine.
Yeah, just
That
trying to
way-
find max range so we can hit him at all times.
Yeah.
The only thing, it was kind of hard kind of sit there and find you guys a trank
Yeah.
shot for boss at trying that.
A whole lot of
and
fun
then
though. A lot of
switch back
people
down.
enjoy
Like,
this.
good lord.
Yeah, do you want the range?
What I
all
always
ranged
wanted to
at
do is
the-
tank on
I
Shaman.
guess
Me too. And then they baited
barracks, I
us
guess is
in
the
the War
south
Within
point.
with that first follower dungeon. With a shaman tank. Kind of triggering.
I don't know that it necessarily matters which light.
Yeah, I don't think it really matters.
I'd say it probably makes more sense to have ranged at the east one, just because that's where we've normally ended up standing closer to when the fight starts.
Oh, one little small thing I saw in the last time is when we engage this boss, we should all move as one cluster. I saw there's a lot of damage going off in the beginning, just from little random ones and twos. It's a suggestion.
5, 4.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
2, 1.
They got more money
Your
this
word
way.
on
Yeah.
dark.
Although technically it's free with
I
just
got
a
Naruto.
sub.
You're not supposed to die that early, Pinda.
I didn't realize I was going to rip thread.
I
Technically.
gotta move him into position,
You'd
so
be
I can't
thinking
overtake
you
him.
need to put more time in with two different. Oh man, there's 4 different World of Warcrafts right now. It's kind of insane. It's hard to keep up. Not gonna lie.
Screeching Horror up, or Screeching Terror, or whatever it's called.
Yeah, we're killing it.
Cause you got classic, you got regular
You might wanna join a
classic,
group somewhere.
and then you got the increasing classic or whatever that is right now Kata turning into Mop. You have Season of Discovery, and then you have retail. I think that's it. You got 5 different versions of WoW to play. Kind of ridiculous. Yeah. But I feel like the community is heavily split right now, which is really bad. But at the same time, I feel like it'd be split anyways because people are playing what they want to play and they wouldn't be playing if there wasn't there. I don't know. Really? Oh. I'm dead. Liz makes money. Well, one subscription pays for all of them, right?
Not be on your own.
So. Hey, Grandy, Balazar, put that. We're trying. We are trying. This stuff actually hurts like heck. I don't know. Apparently, the farthest group right now is 4 bosses in out of, I think, 8 or 9. So, yeah. Why am I dead? I don't really know. Being resurrected?
Terrors are immune to Shackle and Dead.
Why am I being rezzed?
Focusing on
hit the button harder.
MC.
Okay, we have 2 ads up.
Focus the ads, guys, please.
Oh. Have we seen any cool loot yet? No, we haven't even killed the boss. This is the first boss, man.
Why are we split?
I get feared and then hit by
Uh,
the shades and dead.
This is the first
Like,
boss.
Why did all the people who were on the south one, the barracks one, why did all of you switch?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, you don't have to go anywhere.
This is old school Wind Fury or GCD new school shit. It's kind of old school Wind Fury, and then you like pump in lava bursts
why did they
in
swap?
between.
Why did you go to the?
You can play dual wield and go with like lava lash
Yeah, I
and
don't know why
stuff,
anyone went over
which
to
I
that
think is
far
going to be
side circle.
a bit better if I do,
Because
but I don't
Hodge
have
and
my
I
2
were testing
weapons.
something to keep the healers out of the range damage.
But yeah, right now it's kind of like Storm Strike with big hits, and then you Wind Fury proc into Lava Burst and Lightning Bolts.
Do you have a tank with you?
There was nothing on
Nice
us
and
because we were
easy.
standing on top of each other.
First boss over. No. Apparently most guilds are stuck on the second boss though, so who knows how far we'll actually get.
Kill them.
If we even kill this guy, to be honest.
We're probably taking damage because when people came over, people all probably had swarm.
Right, I mean, we can spread lightly in the circles to avoid cleaving too much for the carrion swarm. Like, we shouldn't need to be going to another circle. That's just going to cause like range issues.
Dead ass center in the circle, you can't spread far enough to get away without stepping outside of the circle. So people need to kind of stand like on the edge.
You want to be on the edge of the circles.
It's like I got carrion, but as soon I had to step out of the circle to get away from people and then just died.
Like it can be helpful actually to, when the phase starts, be in the darkness and then move into the circle, and as soon as you get the circle buff, stop moving.
I also kind of tested it during phase 1, the distance I needed to be from someone for the carrion, and it's smaller than I thought.
Yeah, it's not a very large range for the cleave, which is why you.
And I didn't have
the light,
and I was still within the group zone. I didn't stray too far away.
And the damage isn't crazy either.
No, it's just when stacks.
I don't think all 4 rings is a good idea because it's just going to split DPS. Like, we want all of the ads to be getting to the circle where all of the melee are, so they can hit it. Because melee can't hit the boss. It's just like Onyxia. You literally can't hit the boss. Melee have to be hitting the ads, but we want the ads near all of the melee. And then ideally, we also need to have ranged able to hit the ads. And if the ads are on the opposite side of a circle where ranged are, they can't hit it either.
Oh, that's a smart idea.
The air phase is HP based also, right? You gotta get him to 40%.
We have to get him to 40%.
How close have we been getting?
Barely. He was at like 64 that pull.
Yeah, well, the way I just like that link that I just linked, they tank him. He always goes up near that closest light. So if you tank him as far back on the opposite side of that light as it is, you can DPS him as he's running in. They had him to 60% before he even went up.
Yeah.
They also had way more people, but they had 8 more people than us. But
And world buffs.
Yeah.
I think we should get to a point where we're living longer.
So I'll pull like all the way back here.
yeah, so like where we are now, where he is now is where he goes up into the air. So if we go on the opposite side of the thing, all the way to the shadow barrier, he has to run all the way to that light and go up in the air.
Like right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I have a castigator in
to me, I could spawn them
bank.
off and get you. So.
Yeah, we can run around. Yeah.
The brave soul.
I still think we should probably get better at the actual fight mechanics before we worry about this sort of DPS optimization stuff. Like, we've still got people doing weird stuff in Phase 2. We got to get to a point where people aren't doing weird stuff in Phase 2 and everyone knows what's going on.
Right, right.
Before we worry about
Like, I
this
get
sort
what
of
Drew's
thing
getting
where-
at, because we have people getting swarm and they're not getting out, and that's just fucking killing everyone. Like, it is the ads, but it's also the swarm just slowly killing everyone as they get the debuff and don't get out.
Well, I was going to suggest if everyone, if you're in the ring and you're facing the fountain, you just stand on the left side of the circle. You get the swarm, you go to the right side of the circle.
Yep.
And you just wait till it goes off and then get out. Go back to the left side.
It's good in theory, but when there's so many people on that circle, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
There's always delay.
Right. I mean, we want is for everyone to already be decently spread out around the circle so that if you get carrion swarm, there's only a few people within range of you. Because, like, even if we had one side non-carrion swarm and the other side carrion swarm, if 5 people get the carrion swarm and all go over to the carrion swarm side, they're just going to die. It doesn't help that. We just need them to already be spread so you're not hitting most people, but it is fine if you're hitting a couple of people.
I understand what you're getting. Okay, I understand.
Like, we're never going to eliminate carrion swarm cleave damage. That's just not gonna happen.
It's the mechanic of the fight.
Yeah.
Right.
We just need to position ourselves so that that cleave damage is not overwhelming.
I have spent this whole time that you guys have been talking MS painting a strategy.
Oh boy.
It is in SoD strategy. You should only ever be on the points of the green triangles. That's all you gotta do.
Oh, okay. Be on the points of the triangle. Okay.
You're still in the circle, but there will be 3 individual carrion swarm groups per circle, and therefore you won't ever cleave between more than maybe like 3 people.
Question for you: is the melee circle
melee
the one that'll be right here in front of us, and the range is the one off the barracks?
Sure.
Okay. I just want everyone to know that. That's all I'm trying to get at.
Well, he goes up where he is right now, so that should be the range circle because we're going to be following him.
Right. I mean, we came to the other side. I was basing it off of the side we've been doing it on.
Yeah.
But
So barracks.
I'm surprised
for
you were
melee,
able to finish that map so fast. It's pretty good.
Thanks.
It's 4 circles.
It's 4 circles, 2 triangles, and 4 lines.
No fountain though. Come on, man.
Yeah, you're right. I should have drawn a fountain.
And cardinal directions.
This could be any.
You could have at least done an actual full-on picture.
Yeah, you didn't even make a compass, so we don't know which way is north.
Yeah,
Up
there's
is
no
north.
torn for scale.
I appreciate the help.
Is it like
I
north or
have
true
to
north? Then?
The enemy is.
I need a ranged hunter to pull him to me.
Where is magnetic north on Azeroth?
Alright, I'm pulling.
Well, you slow.
Okay. This had to be a crit. That's it.
If you're getting hit by those shades of Balnazar, you are not close enough to other people, and you need to find people who are closer to you.
Handled it.
Yeah, the carrion swarm says 2 yards, so that's the range on it.
Yeah, you shouldn't have more than 2 stacks. More than that, you're too close to people.
DVM will also stop screaming at you to.
Yeah, there's a DVM update.
Yeah, I should get that. Oh. At all. Hmm.
Make sure this ad dies, and then we can push the boss. And he's pushed.
Trying to get you spread out. Gonna stick.
Boss is MC.
My tab target is selecting Renoa.
Yeah.
Bossman MC.
Oh boy.
Alright, so yeah, Circle of Domination is what's mind controlling.
Yeah.
It's not curable or cleansable.
I'm getting Circle of Domination on me, and then it counts down, and then literally nothing happens.
Because I just got it and I just got dominated. So
Yeah, I had that happen once too, where I got the debuff, and
see,
then
I just got Circle of Domination again. Let's see if it
just didn't mind control. So there's definitely
Yeah, this time it didn't do anything, but I was feared. So.
There's definitely some weird stuff with the mind control. Sometimes it just doesn't mind control.
Probably if you have aggro of a mob, it won't mind control you.
Well, I had Busman had aggro, I think, and he got mind control.
And make sure you guys have your DBM updated, because it gives you a fucking spread mechanic yell out thing. And it really helps. I mean, the range of that carrion swarm is really fucking small.
If you read the tooltip, it's 2 yards, it says.
Yeah, I mean, I literally fucking just moved fucking.
You take like one step.
Half a foot, yeah, one step.
You're no longer cleaving like 7 more people.
Yep, and then it'll stop yelling at you. So.
You know, I really liked the triangle idea. I was doing that. I felt like that was working out pretty well.
Mm-hmm. It's getting better. It's just, you know, we just have to figure the spacing out a little bit.
Yeah, and I can't put names to voices still, but whoever suggested that we should just focus on the mechanics first, I think is a good idea.
That was me. Dax.
That was you.
That guy.
Mario.
Mario.
Chicken jockey. I hate that. Be right back.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think the pulling him all the way over to the gate did anything for us.
No.
No.
I think that made it a lot
seemed
worse.
like a waste.
Yep, back to normal then.
Especially because we pushed him right after an ad spawned. So it's like, okay.
Are we focusing Dark's ad? The phase, or are we just like going after different ads?
There should only be one ad. Do your best to make sure there is never a second ad alive at once.
Because then the fears start going out, and then we get shaded.
Yeah.
Whatever. Do not switch targets off an ad until it is dead.
Ads take precedence over the boss.
Yeah, this is an ad fight. Because the ads are the ones that are going to screw us up.
You want
60 really helps with those ads.
Focusing on ads, or do you want us on Baltazar, or Balnazar, or whatever his name is?
I think that until we're getting to the point where we're not having multiple ads alive, everyone should be targeting ads.
Is there an enrage timer on the boss?
I don't think so.
Then there should never be a reason why.
Don't
we
know that
focus
I've
the boss
ever
over ads.
I don't know that any groups made it long enough to see one, at least.
Well, then yeah, focus.
So
everyone just focus ads over boss. Worry about boss's secondary damage.
So I'm looking at my DBM and I don't have an update still for it. I have version 788.
Well, there's 2 DBMs that you have to have for Classic. You need the DBM SoD as well as DBM.
So I have the DBM core and then the DBM SoD and vanilla. Is there another DBM on top of that?
Nope. SoD Vanilla just updated 1.7.788.
Alright. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything, so I guess I'm not getting targeted by whatever it is then.
1.157 is the game version. The
yeah, 1.157.
I'll need to go repair after this.
How many tanks were you running?
3, I think. Darkners, Busman.
Okay, cool. So, can we get a repair bot, please?
I'll put one right behind us all. Repair bot is up. Make sure you repair.
Whoa.
Oh, fresh start. Pot it up then, I guess.
Thanks, Dad.
Maybe that'll help.
Oh.
World bus run.
Thank you, point. Yeah, focus ads and then the boss. We have world buffs, so there'll be more damage on the ads. And on the boss.
Which doesn't
Well,
mean you should
or
ignore the
everything.
ads. It means you'll have more time until the next
Work
ad
on the
spawn
boss
to hit
after
the
the
boss.
Feather's blade. Dang.
Correct. Thank you, Sorbity.
Mhm.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stack tight, guys.
Spread.
Well, not too tight. There's still Carrion Storm in this phase.
Spread.
Get the great Aryan, just please get out of the group. Slightly.
Leave off the ads, guys.
Spread.
New ad.
Spread. Spread. Spread.
New ad.
All right, here we go.
Range in the rain
Find
circle.
shelter.
Other people in the other circle.
Okay.
Mind control on Brick. Don't kill him. First ad is up.
What's in the ad?
Rick is MC.
Stop killing him.
Spread.
Stop
Sorry,
cleaving
Prolapse.
prolapse. There's no
You got mind
reason to
control
cleave.
right as a flame shock went out from me. No.
Oh,
Spread.
he's
no.
dead.
Find shelter.
MC.
Spread.
I need
Last man MC.
Spread. Find shelter.
Oh, this sucks.
Spread.
Oh my god. The second I come out, I get this stupid thing again.
Spread.
Oh, piss off.
Spread. Spread. Find shelter.
Best man MC.
We're doing good. Just keep it going.
Spread. 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 Find shelter.
Best MC.
Spread.
What a fear.
Find shelter.
So it looks like the MC is alternating between circles, by the way.
Oh, so that's what circle of domination is, so that's why we're not getting it outside.
Yeah, that's why I was running. You don't get my control.
Can you lip the circle of domination?
I can try it next time.
Spread.
Stupid Rin, howling of terror.
You can interrupt the fear.
Find shelter.
From the terrors.
From the ads.
Yeah.
He's down, he's down.
Yep, he's down. This is basically phase 1 again, except now the circles have been turned into infernals. The darkness still exists. The infernals will do light pulsing damage and are now our source of light.
You can still use the circle.
Let me get aggro back.
Yeah,
So
oh,
stack, guys. Or close to it. With at least not alone.
Yeah.
Not alone.
There's no MCs this phase, right?
No.
No.
Pretty sure everything still exists.
Think it's
That
everything
confused
still?
me.
Yeah, there's a mind control still. So yeah, so the last
I have the
phase is
circle.
every mechanic.
I have the circle, so. I don't know if there's something I'm supposed to do. Am I supposed to run into the light to clear it, or?
I have no idea, honestly.
Okay.
All I have to say is that MC loved nil that entire fight.
Yeah, he kept
Our circle was only nil.
Yeah, I kept seeing him get really big over there and with a red name.
All I have right now is visions of Sunken Temple in my head again from opening night. So much health.
When he gets MC'd, he likes to Blizzard and use his evocate.
That's what I'm saying, no. His health bar is purple, the ads are purple. Easy mistake.
Parabot is still up if you want to re-repair.
Back. Static shot.
Oh, son of a
Better than
bitch.
Rolling
That's
Thunder.
bullshit.
Oh wow.
Did it just go away?
Yeah, it died as people ran up to it.
That sucks.
What was that, like 40%?
30.
35, I think.
35.
It comes down at 40, so we did a bit more.
So what do the Infernals do now?
So he will periodically kill the priests by summoning an Infernal on them. That Infernal is just a regular ad. We don't really need to kill it. It does light pulsing damage around itself, but that pulse also removes the darkness. So that is our source of darkness in the final, or its source of light in the final phase. Eventually, we want to have, it's basically going to be everybody stacked up with an Infernal.
On top of one. So do they still do that pulsing can they be banished? Or can they be enslaved?
They can be banished. I don't know if they still give off light while they are.
Probably no enslave. I don't know if they can be banished.
They can.
I'll try them both on the next attempt.
You might as well try.
Dragon Slayers banished them, but I don't know if they still give off light while they're banished.
Okay.
Well, I'll test it on the next one.
I thought that was good enough for another set of world buffs, Ren.
Well, okay.
Okay.
Well, damn.
Come on, we went from 60 to 30%. That was pretty good.
Hey, does this constitute darkness, like in KC, to where Hunter's
does not.
Enchanted Flare might... Okay.
No, I do not believe so. I suppose you might as well try. I don't remember seeing anybody try that, but
give the old.
I have to assume
if it works. We're not telling anybody.
Right, I have to assume someone tried it and it didn't work.
If that were the case, then
Jackal on the ads, it didn't work.
No.
Well, with world buffs, they die fast enough that until that phase 3 transition, then we kind of fell behind.
Yeah.
I mean, the dream is a world where melee can kill the ads without ranged, and ranged can just kill the boss.
I could
I
hit
don't
the
know
ads.
we're
That'd be
in that
nice.
world, but that would be really
I'm trying, but I'm not good at target switching, like, at all.
Judging by the damage done to Screeching Terrors meters, I think at least I need to keep killing Screeching Terrors for the rest of time.
Probably.
No, all my damage is...
And they'll continue through the entire fight.
Yes.
Yes, Screeching Terrors continue to spawn permanently. They are never not a thing.
And in phase 3, that's the end. He doesn't go back up.
Right. Yep. Phase 3 is 40% to dead. He will replace our priests with Infernals, and other than that, it's just all the same. It's just all the mechanics from the rest of the fight.
Understood.
Spread.
I'm sorry, I'm too powerful.
Yeah.
I got a crit.
He's too good. Stop him.
It was like a 40k Rolling Thunder, and I'm like, yeah, there's no way I don't pull threat after that.
Sorry, I don't know if I've asked this, but was there a mind control in phase 3?
Yes.
Yeah.
God.
Yes, it's every single
Even AoE
mechanic
at all.
continues.
Got it.
No mechanic ever
Spread.
stops. We only ever get more of them.
Spread.
Oh,
Spread. Find shelter.
I landed him before I went up.
Nice.
huge.
By the way, the enchanted flare doesn't even activate.
Nice.
Oh, you can't even use it outside of Karazhan.
No, I just used it.
Does it do any? It doesn't do anything though.
It does nothing.
AoE, all single target.
It does nothing.
Well, it may not do anything in this phase. It
Why
may
are
do
we
something in
killing
phase
him?
3.
That seems unlikely.
Find shelter.
You.
Do not kill
No,
Pinda.
Pinda.
What kill Pinda?
Stop the AoE. Do not AoE.
And live.
Spread.
Holy shit.
That was
Jesus.
crazy.
So fucking
How did you?
I cannot
That's
believe
not
5%.
How did you live?
Spread.
Not sure anybody could possibly tell us.
Oh, Mort.
Oh.
Oh, Mort's dying to fucking lightning shield.
What? Why did I
Zoe
just
popped
die?
dispersion and saved him.
Mel is
I got meleeed.
Mind
Mel
control.
is mind controlled.
What? Why did I get meleeed?
Y'all should be running out for the mind controls.
You want a battle res on Mel?
Yeah, get Mel up.
Okay, got him.
Instantly got carrying swarm.
I'll be right back a minute.
Falling a bit behind on terrors.
Circle domination on me. I'm running away.
Just keep getting. You're coming down.
Yep.
There's way too many ads. Too many people are dead.
If you guys are starting to get more than just one ad at a time, let me know so I can swap to the ads instead of the boss, please.
Well, at this point, it's probably a lost cause for this poll. There's way too many DPS dead. Way too many ads piling up.
Two-hand would be so much better on this fight. Fuck dual wield.
Do the terrors cleave or something?
No.
Because like
Yeah,
I'm
probably
so
just the enrages.
I'm not at the top.
The second time I died to mind control, I did not realize, because I was like, all right, I'll go run out of the group. So I stood between the circles,
And then
but the shades still kill you.
Well, as soon as your mind control ended, the shade killed you yet.
No. When I was in mind control,
Yeah, you still count as being alone.
Oh.
I still count as being alone. I did not realize that counted.
As long as people are good about cleave, it's safer to be mind controlled in the group.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. See, I was under the impression that the alone thing dropped when you're mind controlled.
Nope, doesn't drop at all.
Unfortunately,
Wow.
nope.
If you are
Okay,
in the
good
dark
to
and
know.
alone, yeah.
Which is
Good to
weird
know.
because you count as his ally, which is.
That's the line of thinking
think
I was
it's-
going along.
I think it's because it's technically a hidden debuff that he places on all of us at the beginning of the fight. And then it just checks every, like, 6 seconds or something for, are you alone? If yes, do damage. And so even when you're mind controlled, you still have that invisible debuff.
Oh, hopefully I die this time. Can't believe I got auto attacked. Oh,
okay.
They're set. Going for it.
Thank you, Panda. That was great healing.
No, I still have consecrated sharpening stones. What is that?
Yeah, if you
I don't think they work because they're undead, right?
Mm-hmm. It should work.
Work on the ads for sure.
It'll work on
The ads are undead, yeah.
I'm sharpen my shield.
Nothing better than sharpening a good shield.
So I did notice, like, the only 3 ranged in that circle is Point, myself, and Nil. Are we in the wrong circle?
I don't think it matters as long as we split circles. I'm just
That is
using over there.
That is supposed to be the melee circle, but we don't.
That's
have
what
a
I
melee
thought,
circle.
was that the one in front of the barracks is the melee circle.
Technically, yes, you were in the wrong one, but we're not using it because everything's being tanked
Honestly,
at the range circle.
I think we could just all be in the same circle.
The only reason I'm
People
going
just
to that
need to be
circle is for
stacked in that circle a little better, so people that get carrying can take a few steps away and still be in the circle.
There's a lot of raid damage going on from Carrion Swarm, like a lot.
I mean, there's always going to be.
I mean, I know we're all trying to figure this shit out. Like I was saying in officer chat. There has to be some reason why there's 4 fucking priests. And every time Blizzard releases any fight, they're not just going to put 4 priests and have the mechanic be us in 2 of the 4 circles. I know you guys are saying that
It's like a soft and rage for the last phase.
Right. He spawns
Yeah.
4
Infernals.
infernals for each. He spawns 1 infernal for each priest. That means eventually you've got 4 infernals doing their pulsing AoE.
And no priests.
And no priests. And also having 4 accommodates
40 minutes.
larger raid sizes better. I don't think
We
we
won't get
need
the
to
ads down
use
if we
all
split up
4.
before.
Right. If we split up, we're not going to have enough DPS to kill the ads consistently. It's just not going to work.
I think
Because either
even splitting between 2 means like the ads are going to live too long.
Well, I keep trying to run back to the melee circle, waiting on an ad to spawn. It's just
Right. I think it's just better to just be spread in one circle. Like the rogues and hunters and warriors don't have to be in the circle, so they can spread out outside the circle. And
Would it
ranged
be-
and healers and tanks can be inside the circle.
Would it be okay if, because I've been in this spell, the ranged circle the whole time, when I got mind controlled, try to make it to the other circle as fast as I can?
well, you
Be
still
alone.
by yourself.
No, I meant the the melees, the melee, the barracks circle
We're
where
not
the
in there.
hunters are.
You can go there, I guess, with the hunters, sure. They don't they don't AoE.
Yeah.
Right. I think like if anybody's going to be in a different circle, you just put the hunters in a different circle. But the hunters don't need to be in a circle anyway.
Right. The only thing the circle does for hunters is lets them have a normal colored screen.
Racist.
Yeah, let's hope we kill one boss.
I don't know. All I'm like, there are finally a decent amount of logs up for people killing this boss, and
a lot less
we're
tanks.
just taking so long. Like that was a 5-minute 40 pull. Groups with less people
you ready?
killing it in 3 minutes.
We missing something?
Do it to it.
Well, now you ready?
All the 20 mans are 4 minutes plus.
But there's a 24-man group that did it in 308, and a 22-man that did it in 322.
You said you were AFK.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spread. 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 Find shelter.
Don't be by yourself. There's lots of shades up.
I'm in control.
Away, away.
Spread.
I
Find
have
shelter.
circle combination.
Spread.
You stop CCing me. I think I'm good. Okay, now you just broke it. Okay, I'm good again.
Spread.
Oh.
Spread. Find shelter. Spread.
I'm feared.
Bust MC.
Here, no.
Spread. Find shelter. Spread. Spread. Spread.
All right, I'm going on tank duty.
Spread. Find shelter. Spread.
Oh.
Spread.
So very annoying. Linda, don't die!
Spread.
Balazar is at 42.
Spread.
MC on boss.
I have domination, mind control, and Mel. Oh. No, you don't.
Spread.
He's coming down.
He's coming down.
Remember to have
Find
control.
Shelter.
Ooh, stunned.
Oh.
Spread.
And Rin is dead and cannot try to banish this infernal.
Yeah. Nope. None of us can taunt if we're not in the light, so.
If you have the infernal on you, it gives you light, doesn't it?
Infernal is light, yeah.
Seem very reliable.
Oh! You already have 2 infernals, so.
What happened? What? What?
Oh.
I got meleeed by the infernal. Why? Ah, maybe you're back again.
Rip.
I'm gonna get mind control. Never mind. Pretty feared. I was feared.
Somehow I broke the mind control twice before it went
It's
off.
a circle. If you get out of the circle, you don't get mind controlled. So it tells you to DBM tells you to move out of the circle.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say that second time I got mind controlled last 2 rounds ago, I was outside the circle and got it. I think though I went out and then back in, and then that canceled it.
Maybe it's just like you have to be in the opposite state of a circle as when you got it. Like if you were out of the circle when you got it, you need to go in, and if you were in a circle when you got it, you got to go out.
And it's just luck if you're MC'd and you move into it.
Well, have you broken out like mid mind control, or has it just not actually mind control activate?
It just doesn't mind control you sometimes.
You get the debuff of the cooldown, and that's just my observation. I felt like I stepped out and then came back in, and then it went away.
I've never moved when my thing tells me I have circle, and I've never gotten mind controlled.
You have to be in the light as it goes off.
It doesn't do anything. Could not tell you why.
I don't understand why I'm getting meleeed. They're hitting me. I don't have a lot of threat.
But all the streamers stop playing until the nerf now.
definitely tuned pretty tight.
Yeah, I was looking online. They all went back to farming. I'm like, okay.
I mean, I'm enjoying it. It's a great raid so far.
We will have the boss dead eventually. It'll
No,
be
we're doing great. I
fun.
mean, you should. I mean, it's not bad. It's just
we're getting there.
bad group.
Does either Shaman tank have a DPS set?
I do. Want me to swap?
That would probably be better. We're kind of a low amount to have 3 tanks. Most people are doing it with 1, and like the big raids are doing it with 2, and we have 3, and we're a pretty small raid, so.
There's a 40-man group on these logs that has 1 tank.
Wow.
That'd be super easy.
Because if you have
or a druid.
if you've let's see, it was a warrior actually.
Well, he's got that
They
holy
also
totem.
9 healed it. That's crazy.
Doesn't matter if you have
9
experience.
I mean,
you have 9 healers.
If you've got 40 people, they've still got 30 DPS because it's 9 healers and 1 tank.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's still more DPS than we have people in this raid right now.
That's
He
true.
has the totem.
So, get Sunday on. Let's get this done. First week, 40 people.
Yeah, I mean, so like, what's the plan if we don't kill this guy tonight?
I was gonna say, I don't think I only got a few more in me.
I just say jam the raid full, and it'll be nerfed by next week.
Well, if we don't kill this guy, either way, we're coming in on Sunday. It's just
And it's just going to be bring your better character.
Pretty much, bring your better character.
Bring your best character.
2, 1.
Rule off on that timer.
Whatever.
Yeah, I mean, he fucking walks around like. Only so much you can do when the fucking bosses go on a journey.
Spread.
He has to find himself.
He has to stop by Build-A-Bear.
Spread. Spread. Spread.
I was gonna ask, when do you think I should use Power Infusion? What phase?
I'm trying to get 2 in.
This is going up.
I'm doing 1 early.
Alright, you should power infuse throw attacks at the beginning of the fight for my dots. And then
This guy.
attacks just whenever you want. Because
Or, I gotta snapshot my bleeds, so.
Bleeds do not scale with spell power.
Scale with spell power though.
Spread.
Do they not? Hey, I gotta stack my
Find
poisons.
shelter.
So I entered Circle of Domination and it went away. When I entered the circle, I had it outside and I went in.
It's worth a shot just changing your state. Like,
Or
going
walk
in a
out and walk
circle
back
or
in, yeah.
out. Yeah.
Run a circle on Molly.
Because if there's a consistent way to avoid that mind control, then that would be huge.
It's a huge damage upgrade just in general.
Spread.
Begrim, enter or exit.
Spread. Find shelter.
He still got mind control.
Still got mind control.
He might have been outside first, so maybe he needed to come in.
Right.
What?
Mort, swap. Be
Yeah,
in or out, whichever.
I got
you were
meleeed by the
before.
thing.
out.
Oh shit.
He was in and then went out and still got mind controlled, so.
Yeah, no, it's not coming up. I'm coming out and coming back in. But I didn't get mind controlled. And I was in the light.
I think just be in the light.
That fear sucks because you lose threat.
I got feared and my fucking tremors disappeared. Fuck.
I mean, I stayed in the light with it, but I also popped a lip.
Okay, the terror is down.
Yeah, I stood in the light with it, and I didn't get mind controlled until I left it.
Let the counter count down, just be in the light.
I didn't have a counter.
Oh, there goes. Probably another.
Swapping to terrors.
%.
Need people help us with terrors. We're falling behind.
He's coming down.
He's coming down.
I taught him down with that.
I am stunned.
Yeah, Infernal comes down to stuns. When he comes down, I don't think we can be in a circle. Oh, we got a bunch
Infernal beat me to death.
Terror up.
He's immune to both banish and subjugate.
Doesn't surprise me too much.
Need you to control demon on the boss.
If we transition to the second circle before he takes into phase 3, would that make... Does he only take over the priest of where he's standing?
I believe
I think
he
kills
does the
closest
priest. I think he kills the priest with the most people at it.
I don't know. He's only taking that one, and that's where he takes off from. So I maybe just
Well,
don't
it's
be
also
at
where
that
he
circle when he
lands,
comes
and it's
down.
where
Right.
they all are.
I'm comparing it to the group that I watched kill it earlier, which they rotated clockwise, and it killed the one in front of the barracks second. And the previous poll, when we got a second Infernal, we had rotated counterclockwise, and he killed that one.
But does he always kill that first one
that
that he lands
the
by?
one he's next to.
So we don't want to be there if he's landing there because it stuns everybody.
So
I'm just wondering if maybe the healers at least move away from it, right? Like keep majority of the group there, but pull the healers out to the next one
Right.
so they don't get stunned out the gate.
It probably would make sense for the healers to switch circles at least before we bring him down.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I did get the possibility of MC twice. I was on the edge of the circle, and it was like as soon as I got it, it disappeared.
Weird.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I was just right on the edge of the circle and I like barely popped out of it and it is gone. Like I got it twice and it pretty much right as I got it is gone.
I'm pretty sure the light is what keeps it from happening because I was out of the light a lot the last fight and I was getting MC'd like crazy, and then I stayed in the light this time and I never got MC'd.
But in
It does
previous
say
polls,
find shelter, so find shelter in the light.
But in previous polls, Nilla had gotten mind controlled like 5 times while standing directly in the light.
I mean, it's telling me to find shelter the whole time, so I don't think it.
The Carrion Storm thing is very annoying.
Yeah, and I mean, I learned this a while back. I'm sure everyone else has noticed too. Like, the more stacks you get, that's how many people are near you. So if it's just nothing, you're good.
It's just finding that when everyone's spread out all over the places. And no visual indicator of who has Carrion Storm.
The number of stacks you have is how many people are hitting you with Carrion Swarm.
Yeah. It's just finding an area where they're not is
Yeah.
hard when everyone's
Hopefully I don't
spread
get
out.
clobbered by an ad this.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we're never gonna eliminate cleave damage. Just move to a corner of the circle where you can still cast and just That's
I mean,
fine.
if you did this fight without taking like any damage from Carrion Swarm, there would be no damage in this fight.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
do that.
It's okay.
Yeah, let's do that.
That seems it's so simple.
No, the healers don't go down immediately. When the boss is at like 45%, healers swap circles.
Otherwise, you'll pull ads to them.
Yeah.
They sure do.
Yeah,
They're also
healers are the
13
most
gold
likely to be
each.
targeted by ads when they spawn.
All right, we're gonna do 2 more attempts without
Oh,
world
that's a
buffs,
good idea.
and then we are going to call it for the night, and then do this again on Sunday.
Okay.
Sounds like a plan.
Stan.
So work out any kinks, and then by Sunday there should be several different strategies we can
I'm
try.
hoping,
So
It's dangerous to say with dark.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Dark 100% wants to work on his.
I'm not even at the boss. I'm seeing shit flying at him.
It's called precasting.
Yeah.
Spread.
Did anybody pull threat with that stuff flying at him?
No, I caught it.
If my wrath pulls threat, we have problems.
Yeah,
But like I said, I'm not even at the boss, so I can't hit him, and there's shit hitting him already.
He's doing a cast. It's fine.
Spread.
yes, but the boss has to run through you to get to Saladria, so you're fine.
Spread.
You're doing great, Dark. You're doing great.
Proud of you.
Just gotta work out the kinks.
The Build-A-Bear's catching hell later.
You show that Build-A-Bear who's boss later today, Dark.
I want to encourage him.
I just keep getting clobbered by ads. Was I seriously getting zero
He's
win
gonna
period
flip off
procs? Oh my
Balthazar
god.
with the Build-A-Bear.
Try to kill this terror before pushing him. Probably won't work, but we can try. Yeah.
Oh, this is frustrating.
Still got mind control.
Please don't kill him.
Yeah, we got another pull or two to go.
Do not kill O'Malley.
Even went to eat.
More
Yeah.
DPS on the ads.
Yeah, and I keep getting. I guess I'm too fast to swap to the ads or something, because I just get clobbered by them.
Yeah, we're falling behind on ads.
We're definitely going to fall behind on ads now.
Yeah.
I feel like Carrion Swarm was taking out all of us.
Does
I'm pretty sure dudes were just beating on us.
I feel like
Sorbo
we're
got
supposed to
meleeed,
have a
Ren got
sanctified buff,
meleeed,
though.
Sorbity got meleeed. Okay, no, Sorbity didn't get meleeed.
No, I just was trying to find a place to
Panda
go
got
where it
preyed
wasn't.
on. I got meleeed. Yuki got lots of carrion swarms. I mean, they were hefty carrion swarms, is the thing.
Yeah.
This boss is rough.
This boss is hard.
For a first.
It's not to say the next boss didn't look pretty fucking hard too. So
The next boss, it seemed, yeah, like I guess the people are still trying to figure out what is the best mechanic to use for it. But apparently, someone thinking they may have already hot fixed one of the easy modes.
Yeah, the boss. There's only 2 guilds that have killed it. We better hotfix that with easy mode.
Nah, there's
There's a few now. There's quite a bit now.
There's 5.
Abilities. There we go.
There's 6 guilds that have killed Beatrix on 20 man, and there's 3 that killed it above 20.
So none of your 100 top world.
What are we? What is our guild ranking?
we're not on the ranking.
You will not be on the ranking until the boss dies.
Well, I meant
for the last phase.
Oh.
We are world 1138 for Nax.
Buffs.
Yeah, if only 6 guilds have gotten it down so far, I don't feel too bad.
Yeah, like 34 have gotten first boss.
I mean, the problem though is that it feels a lot like they're tuning this raid for the gear we'll get from this raid.
Yeah, this will be easy once
And
we
if
have
you
our
can't, but you can't get the gear unless you can kill the bosses.
chalices.
Well, all the gear we're
chalices.
getting is giving us more AOE crap to do that you're telling me us. we
AOE
can't
is
do 'cause I kill
100%
it.
what we need right now.
Yeah.
But I can't
If
believe
we had AOE
because we kill
and we could
everybody.
kill the boss and we could kill the ads just through cleave, this boss dies so much easier.
Absolutely.
And the next boss is like 100% AOE. Like,
so through the weekly, does it take 6 weeks to get a chalice made then?
no, because you can get anywhere between 1/6 of a fragment or 1/6 of a chalice and an entire chalice in your weekly.
Yeah, people have
And
already
it's
got tier.
completely random.
Oh, that's cool. So I got the shaft of it today.
We all got shafted. Our entire guild got shafted.
We all,
Yeah.
every single
There's
one
a
of us got
weekly?
like one.
I haven't heard of a
Fragment.
single person in our guild that got more than one.
Yes,
Because
but I had
people in
like-
our guild would
I
be
had
like,
like
yo, I
12
got
alts
2.
to try.
Yeah.
I got
mean,
like 3 or
I've
4.
only done my priest so far, but
Oh yeah, well,
That
I
sounds
can guarantee if
expensive,
I go do
Ren.
it on CPG Bank, I will get a full one to drop. and I'll be
for
super
sure.
pissed off.
Yeah, the guild bank's gonna get a full chalice. Yeah, probably. No, it's the stupidest system possible.
Okay, so this is our last attempt of the night. No world buffs, so let's just
World
nail
buffs? The last
mechanics
attempt?
and hopefully, yeah.
I don't know who Ron is, but I also blame Ron.
4, 3,
Trust me, if you knew who he was,
1.
you would have blamed
Is
him.
that Dark's real life name?
Yeah. I wish he probably is a Ron. He's
The
not.
same name as you.
He's a Mike.
He's a Mike. I think he's a John.
Remember Jersey Shore?
I don't know. I think Dark kind of sounds like a Dale.
No,
Ollie?
he's a Mike.
Coming back to the Jersey Shore?
Fucking calling him a Dale is a savage roast.
I didn't even know that till tags came out, Blizzard tags, that showed your real life name. Then everyone told me about it, and I was like, I never saw the show before. I didn't realize I had the same name. Dark Dunlap.
I mean, it could be Karen. It could be a lot worse. Changing my real life name to Geiga Chad.
Spread.
To fit in with the cool kids.
At least you don't have like
Did
a
you just
Gen
pronounce
Z
it
name like
Geiga, Chad?
Giga.
No, it's Geiga because it's even bigger.
Spread.
Okay, whatever you say.
I don't understand.
Obviously, never played Final Fantasy.
Oh.
Spread. 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 Find shelter.
Hadouken. Totems.
Spread. Spread. Find shelter. Spread. Spread.
Getting meleeed again, man.
Alright, so when the ads spawn, if the tanks are in the light, it's an instant enrage, right?
I think so, yeah.
That's what's taking down a lot of people because they're getting enraged and people are AoEing before the ads get to the tanks.
Oh, rough. Well,
all right.
I am curious if this is going to be nerfed or not because this is the first boss.
Great, everybody got lots of loot.
And it has been killed, but
27 rune cloth.
crazy.
We got 27 rune cloth.
You gotta put a rune cloth.
Orb. We got one orb.
And we got three. We got 3 orbs.
That was
Oh,
brutal.
fuck me.
God,
My
replay
God, we're rolling in the money.
To fucking understand.
Great.
Yeah.
She went
It's
through
such
half a
great
quiver
tool,
for
it's
that.
impossible to read.
And just think, those 3 orbs will cover
Nothing.
1.5 rounds of world buff.
Or one person's disguise.
Or one person's disguise.
Farm your own disguise. That shit's not fucking necessary for raid.
But world buffs are.
Yeah.
Oh man, alright guys, that is going to be it for tonight. Unfortunately, we didn't get a single boss down. Yeah. Kind of disappointing, but at the same time, it sounds like the top players of SoD, like the really sweats, are only 4 bosses in throughout the whole day. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I really have no idea. I can't tell if we're just doing something wrong or if it's overtuned. I don't know. But it is a brand new raid and it was quite interesting. But I really can't wait to do more. So we'll see what happens next week. But anyways, guys, that is it for now. We'll be back tomorrow with some more retail raiding. Probably tanking on the Prot Warrior. We'll see what happens. Maybe on the Brewmaster. I don't know yet. But anyways, thank you very much for all the subs, gifts, cheers, follows. Whether you lurked, watched, or chatted, watched from YouTube, watched the VOD, joined the YouTube membership, whatever you did. Thank you very much. Really appreciate all of it. Have a great rest of your night or day, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Laters!